The title of this video is called If I Had 1 Billion. If I had 1 billion, I would use it on giving it to charities. I just looked up various charities which I believe are noble charities that help others, and if I had €1 billion, this is what I would use the money towards. Majority would be towards charities and other things, so I'm gonna first Down Syndrome Ireland Services 50,000, Limerick Suicide Watch 100,000, Limerick Youth Service Board 50,000, West Limerick Resources 100,000, Milford Care Centre 500,000, Aid for Cancer Treatment 500,000, Family Carers Ireland 100,000, and Church in Chains 2 million. Vice of Truth Assembly Cork 10,000, Jewish Representative Council of Ireland 10,000, Islamic Relief Ireland 200,000, Asperger's Syndrome Association of Ireland 50,000, Dyslexia Association of Ireland DYSLEXIA 50,000, Enable Ireland Disability Services 500,000, with Enable Ireland Disability Services 500,000, Royal McDonald's House Charities 100,000, and Charity Water 5 million. World Food Programme 50 million, Hefner International 20 million, Action Against Hunger 20 million, The Hunger Project 20 million, Feeding America 20 million, Mercy Corps 20 million, Bread for the World 40 million, Water.org 5 million, and again Charity Water 50 million, and Water Aid 30 million. If I have my own political party, or if I become a party leader, I will use 300,000 towards the political party. Pay for food or rent for those in need in Limerick or elsewhere where I am, 1 million. 15 Block C Stradbrook Portlaoise apartment, I will use 180 to 300,000 for apartment, so that I may spread the gospel around Ireland and be like St. Patrick, spread the gospel around the trains and go everywhere via trains. And food for the rest of life, 100,000, which will last up to 30 to 50 years. And other charities that generally help others, half a billion, so 500 million. And after all that, I have 214160000, and the rest of that I shall invest in creating jobs. So that's what I'll do, if by God's will, if I am blessed to ever accumulate 1 billion in my lifetime on this temporary world. That's what I use the income towards. I do pray that those that have €1 billion or €1 trillion would, if they ever watch this video, would maybe take on board better ways they can use their money instead of buying luxury jets and fleets of cars and massive mansions, and buying golden toilets or things in golden and other. If you look up on the internet, like ridiculous things that people buy, that money instead of going towards food or helping those in need. I pray to God that they may use the resources that God gave them to help others, but I do hope that they may repent of their sins and turn to Christ. But that's what I do if I had €1 billion. I'm very content in life just to have a simple apartment that's like 2-bedroom apartment. I'd be content with that, and water and food over my head, and that's the only thing that of high value I spend €1 billion on, is just an apartment. That's it. Not a giant mansion, because people say, oh geez, we have $1 billion, why don't you buy like something that's a mansion that's worth 2 million or 3 million? So no, I'm coming over just have a small apartment. So and just have the freedom to help people and things. So base operation for the YouTube channel. So that's what I will do. It's an opportunity to spread the gospel around, around trains, around Ireland. So that's what I would do. I won't even spend that much going overseas unless I have a reason to. I won't go spend a fortune on hotels and things. So thanks so much for watching this video of if I had 1 billion.